step by step, like first any client comes in, okay, he says, okay, I want to open an account, online mutual fund online account. Okay, so what's the process? So first what happens, if you want to go online, you have to create a profile of the client, that is IIN, which is called, okay, so that needs to be done. So you click on profile list. Okay. See, first you have to check whether this client already is your client or not, because sometimes even client don't know that they are your client or not. So now, firstly, like you just have to see like whether that client is like already your client. Sometimes what happens that client, maybe he's not, his account is not activated with us, but he may have this online account, that is NSE NMF2 platform, some other broker. So you have to check out whether he's your client or not. Okay. So this software, it has interlinked this NSE platform which we use, which already y'all are using it, okay, but it is interlinked over here. You don't have to log into your NSE website or anything like that. So everything is in this screen itself. So we will just take as a so one request which has come for activation. We'll take that as a sample for a walkthrough procedure. Yeah, just give me a second. So this is a client test client, what we are taking today, that is 𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐿. Okay, so this is a one Excel sheet which mostly everyone will be having, because you are already using it for NSE NMF2 platform. We send it and we ask detail from clients first to fill up all this detail, because these are the details which we require for activating the one-time account. Okay, so we need first holder name, we need PAN number, date of birth, basic details what are required, address, email ID, mobile number, who's the nominee, what is the occupation. Okay, yeah, occupation, place of birth, gross income. Okay, then second holder, whether he wants to keep a second holder, whether he wants to keep a third holder, what is the bank account detail, if any nominee, if at all he wants to keep it, all that detail, instead of asking every time, you take it in one go, that would be better. Okay, so this is the account we'll be creating. Yeah, so first we will check over here. 𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐿, I'll type. Put like now, just press enter button. It's not there. So IN is not there, but sometimes what happens, the name also, it's like middle name is not there and all that. So you just have to check it again with the surname, so that we are very sure that the account is not there with us. So again, we are not getting anything. So now we are sure that this person doesn't have a NSE NMF2 platform account, online account. So now we will go for right hand side. If you see, create IIN. Okay, this is the one thing which we have to start creating. Okay. Okay, now this is basic information. Individual is there. You have to, I'm just cut copying from the Excel sheet. Okay, so I'll put the PAN card number. So when I put the PAN card, because the KYC is done, automatically the system will pick up the name. Okay, so we know that the KYC is already done. Okay, so now next thing will be date of birth. Date of birth is 31st March 2001. Right, 31st March 2001. Okay, so that is done. Gender female. ARN is done. Mobile again, I'll copy. I'm just switching the screen so that like now I can just cut copy and things like that. Mobile number, email ID. Done. So we have filled up all the details. Individual, or if it's a minor, this is an individual. Okay. So we have put PAN card, ARN is already there. gender, mobile, email address. Okay, we'll proceed. Click on proceed. Okay, now like what kind of whether he wants to keep it single, okay, or joint or anyone or survivor. So this account is in single because there is no second holder in that. So I'll proceed. Okay, single, I'll proceed. PIN code is required. Address. Yeah. So I have just copied it. Proceed. Nominee. I'll again check whether nominee is there. Nominee is not there. So I'll skip. Okay. If nominee is there, I would have added. Now again, bank details. Select the bank, ICICI Bank. Bank account number. Yeah. Then IFSC code. Okay. Select type, savings or current. So if you put, once you put the IFSC code, straight away it captures your branch and everything. Yeah, software captures that. Okay, so this is like you don't need to fill up. So now everything we have it. Okay, account number. I just recheck the account number. 830. Perfect. Okay, so this is there. It's a savings account. Add. Okay. Now, if you want to add one more bank, then you can add. Otherwise, you can proceed. I click on proceed. Okay. Now this Fatka, whether he is paying tax anywhere apart from this thing. Okay. Place of birth. I have to mention. What's the place of birth? Kolkata. Okay. Now, occupation, self-employed. Self-employed. So I'll select business. Okay. Wealth source, business income. Okay. Income slab. It's 1 to 5 lakhs. Okay. So we have put all that. Are you tax resident of any other any country other than India? So if it's an NRI, then it's a different thing. Otherwise, by default, it is no. Politically exposed, by default, it is no. Okay. So address type, residential country of birth, India, Kolkata. Wealth source, business income, 1 to 5 lakhs. But we'll move ahead. Add. So this account is created. Okay. So now this client will get a notification saying that on that registered email ID that account has been this created. Kindly accept. Okay. So what will happen? Client will see all the details what we have filled up. It's correct. Okay, so once she sees everything is correct, she can accept, and once she accepts, the account is generated. So it takes around, like, once she accepts, it takes around 24 hours to account to get activated usually. So by next tomorrow, like afternoon, this accounts get active. So you have to remember one thing, like a client will get two emails. Okay, one is for IN confirmation, and second it's for the FATCA thing. Okay, so both he has to approve. Okay, so here as a status approved, I'll go ahead. And just for this bank account updation and all that, we have to update cancel check also. So I have already saved a copy of it. Penny Pakshi. It's updated, it shows updated. So this takes care of like our account opening thing. So now only thing we have to wait for is that the client accept that, and that is done. This account process is done. Okay, so I think this process is simple, and like any query regarding account opening, I think it's very simple. Once you have that Excel sheet, is just like step by step, you can just proceed.